Hi, my name is Cindy, and if you've been here before, so glad you came back. And if you're new, welcome. I'd love for you to join the Z9 Design family. So today we're going to do a DIY, and then I'm going to show you some styling it my way. And I purchased a tray from Nordstrom Rack, and I'm going to show you how I flipped it and how I style it. So keep watching. I found this tray at Nordstrom Rack. It was about $3 and I just could not pass it up. I tried to find out how much it originally cost, but something similar costs about $21 to $49. This DIY is super easy, but it can be very impactful. I removed the paper with the pumpkins and used wallpaper that I purchased from Temu. Now, this tray had glass, a board, and the piece of paper. So I used the hard part of the tray to kind of cut the wallpaper to size, leaving about an inch around all sides. And I also made sure the board was clean and began moving the backing and applying it to the board. Now, I will have to say, this wallpaper, it picked up every little, it's like a grain of sand, and you could feel it as you were placing down the wallpaper. So I had to find that and remove that. So it's very important to make sure that the board is clean. And even that, once you put it down, just that little grain, you can feel it. So once it was on the board, I began wrapping it around the sides. And then on each of the corners, a square was cut out and the edges were folded to avoid bulk, because you don't want it to feel thick and it has to fit back in the space that I got it from. Now, the glass was replaced in the frame of the tray along with the new board with the wallpaper. Now, this is a modern and a little glam because of the gold. Now it is time to style it my way. I decided to style it several ways so you could see various styles. Style number 1. I chose a gold candlestick to mimic the gold in the rim of the tray, and the floral piece gives it some color and a different shape for the tray. And finally, the birdhouse is neutral color and it blends in with the floor of the tray. So take a look at this style number 1. Then we go on to style number 2. I placed 2 books on top of the tray, and then I had a pink and gold teacup and saucer, and I placed that on top of the book. I took a pink napkin and I just rolled it and kind of folded it, nothing fancy, and it looked like a flower. I put some greenery in a gray pot. This kind of looks like a cement pot on the back of the books to give it a spring, maybe summer look. And there is a pot and spoon in which tea can be poured into the cup. The spoon is for stirring it. And this is very pretty and perfect for Mother's Day. My daughter gave me this last year for Mother's Day. I just had to style it. I think it looks so pretty. Style number 3. A DIY funnel was placed on the tray with a eucalyptus to add a bit of green. Now I took a Dollar Tree funnel and I put clay on it and then black and gold paint. You can go back and look at some previous DIYs to kind of see how I did that. And then my neighbor gave me a cup with a candle inside, and so I put that alongside the funnel. And so each of these styles has a candle in it so that you can light it. On the opposite side, a glass candle holder was placed holding the pear with a gold leaf. And this gives it a little bit of height because there are various heights here in this tray to give the styling of this tray some interest. Today is Styling My Way. This is hosted by Tablescapes by Candy, the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, and we were to style any area, DIY, decor, refresh, etc., and reveal. The co-hosts today are Design with Emma, Debbie Bubbles, Deborah Cabasa Home Living, Jean Decor and More, and me, Z9 Designs. Be sure to subscribe, like, save, and comment. We would love to hear what you have to say. And be sure to use the hashtag StylingMyWay24. So let's just sit back and relax and watch the magic begin. And then on to style number 4. Here I had a textured vase that holds some brightly colored sunflowers to give some color to the tray. I always think that it's nice to, unless you just want something neutral, and that could be done too. But I wanted some color because the floor of the tray does not have much color. It's more modern, so it's a touch of color. And I DIY'd an oil candle light, and so I placed that on top of the glass candle holder for some height and a modern touch. And then I just had a neutral bird, it's all white, is put on the opposite side to conclude this little vignette. Style number 5 is a Take Me to Paris with the neutral Eiffel Tower. Again, the various heights is noted here with a pop of color with a pink rose. The candle is in a cloche on top of a candlestick. The rose is inserted into a frosted glass globe on top of a clear open glass circle. This styling can also be seen with a sunflower and a neutral colored pear. If you have liked what you've seen in this DIY Styling It My Way, please subscribe to my channel and join in the fun. Follow me on social media, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. And thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. And remember, find out where joy resides and give it a voice far beyond singing. For you to miss the joy is to miss all. This is by Robert Louis Stevenson. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.